Hey, so who's been the biggest investors in the Dubai market in 2022? We know that 200 plus nationalities have bought property in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. Who are the top four for 2022? Here's the top four in order. The first number is people from the British Isles, the United Kingdom. 21.2% of the market investment that's happened in 2022 has come from the United Kingdom, from the UK. Second, not too shabby, the Indians still leading the pack, almost up there, but almost half the British average, 11.9%. We have a newcomer to the list, okay? And that's the French people. I see a lot of agents who speak French, so this is perhaps encouraging for the agents who want to work in the Dubai market. It looks like the French people are looking at Dubai as a place for investment. They're at 4.2%. But what does that mean and where is this going? And number four are the Russians, 3.7%. Now, how does this number compare to 2020, 2021? That's where you're going to start actually understanding exactly what's happening in the Dubai market. If you are a broker or an agent, perhaps you might want to be able to identify opportunities for yourself, okay? So in 2020, the United Arab Emiratis were the number one. They're not number one in terms of investment anymore. This could be the reason because it was the pandemic year, so perhaps outside investment was not coming very quickly. But don't forget that whenever you look at numbers of 1 year, there's always a lagging effect, which means that something's happened the year before, okay? Indians were number two in 2020. And remember, the last quarter of 2020 was hyperactive, a lot of investment happening, okay? So Indians are unchanged, okay? So pretty much they were number two last time, just after the United Arab Emirates, and they're number two in 2022, and I personally think that that's what's gonna continue to happen, okay? Why? It could be that Indians could also overtake the British. Why? I don't know. But one of the reasons I personally think, because a lot of people talk to us and they say, you know, India as a tax regime is becoming more stringent, which is good, right? So the government's collecting tax. So people who used to not pay tax before, I think they're now coming more and more into the tax net. So I've found that Indians are taking other nationalities as well. I've seen some Indians go and take Turkish nationality. Some are looking to invest in Dubai, so on and so forth. But they're still unchanged, and I think they will maintain that second position, okay? British, who used to be number three, just to let you know, the British historically have been one of the largest investors in the Dubai market. They've moved on to number one, okay? Pakistanis who were in 2020, 2021 investing, or even 2019, they're no longer in the top list because the Pakistani currency is extremely devalued against the dollar, the dirham being pegged to the dollar. Property in Dubai, generally speaking, for Pakistanis has become expensive. Number two, it's not very easy to take funds out of Pakistan right now at the moment, even through legal channels. So Pakistanis, as you can see, they're not on the list at all, okay? Then came China. China, again, you might wonder, do you know why it's not on the list in 2022? Whereas China is one of the biggest investors in 2020. Because for 2 years or 3 years, China was closed. So China was completely closed off, which meant that no investment could actually come in or out of, actually people couldn't go in and out of that. So people who know about the pandemic, China was actually pretty strong, pretty strict with any kind of traveling happening in or out. My prediction for 2023 is you see Russians over here at 3.7%. Russia is going to go up. Okay, most likely Russians will go up. Chinese are going to make a big dent. You will see that they will go up. And I think Indians will also come into the market with a lot of money. And French, I think French might not take over the Indians, but this next year is not going to be 4.2%. I think we're looking at maybe double this figure for next year. What does this tell us? Guys, listen, you've got to remember, Dubai operates as a microcosm of what's happening globally, right? So when Chinese people could not travel, they're no longer being able to invest, right? When Pakistani rupees devalued, they're no longer being able to invest. However, others take their place. So if Pakistan and China are missing from the list, who's appeared? French and the Russians. Dubai, being this international market, continues to attract strong interest from sometimes investors who've not viewed the market as very favorable previously. I personally think that North Americans are also going to start coming more in bigger numbers. We're seeing more clients coming from there as well. So whatever happens globally happens in Dubai as well. It's just slightly more exaggerated, but don't panic. When investors when certain investors can't invest, others come in and replace them. All right, guys, listen. If you're looking to buy a property, there is a link below. Hit it, click it. You can talk to us. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and bell icon. And if you have a question, you can always put it in the comment section. We'd be happy to answer. Ciao for now.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.